Hello students, let's begin with today's topic, use of magnets. So there are various use of permanent magnets and temporary magnets. Both the magnets has various use. It is given in your book, you can go through it one by one. So permanent magnets are widely used for the following purpose. Like it is used in television, computers, speakers, microphones. Permanent magnets use is there, and there are used these magnets are used in doors, refrigerators, closing for closing mechanism, refrigerator door. There is use of permanent magnet over there. Okay, and these are used in magnetic compass. Yes, magnetic compass, about it I have taught you. In this also permanent magnets are used, and in ATM cards, credit cards, strips, the use of permanent magnet is over there. Okay, and magnetic materials are used in computer hard disk to store some information. Computer's hard disk, the magnetic materials are used over there to store the information for long time. In certain types of toys, like permanent magnets are used in certain types of toys for their functioning, for their movement. Okay, so there are a lot of use of permanent magnet in our daily life. And now use of electromagnet, temporary magnet. Electromagnet is temporary magnet. Why? Because electromagnets works till the current flow over it. Okay, if current will stop flowing through this electromagnet will become simple iron bar. So it is a temporary magnet. What are its use? So an electromagnet is used in electric motors, electric bells, loudspeakers, generators, in this where electricity use is there. It is employed in magnetic separation equipment for separation of iron ores in industries, for picking up and moving heavy iron object from one place to another place. Over there electromagnets use is there more and more in the industries, factories, to move heavy object from one place to another place. Okay, so it is used by doctors also to detect and treat variety of ailments. Variety of diseases detected nowadays by using electromagnet. And it is also used to deflect electronic beam in a television. There is a use of television electronic beam also. Electromagnet use is there. It is used for making a strong permanent magnet. Yes, electromagnet is also used to make strong permanent magnets also. By bringing nearby it another magnet or another kind of metals, we can make a permanent magnet. Yes, the bottom of maglev trains, this is the fastest train in the world. In its bottom and their tracks in both have electromagnets present to run the train very fast. Okay, electromagnetic train, maglev train. So here there is a permanent magnet and electromagnet, difference between is given. It is very important, go through it. 4 points difference between is given. You have to write it in your notebook. Okay, and here is you have true false. So go through this and try to do it by yourself. Demagnetization by heating, hammering and electricity. Yes, what is this demagnetization? So demagnetization is the process just opposite of magnetization. Magnetization I have taught you how we can make a iron bar or simple metals, we can transform it into magnet by magnetization. So demagnetization is the process to which destroy the magnetic property of the magnet. So there are many process or their magnetic properties or magnetism can be destroyed by the following manner. You can see by rough handling it. If you will handle the magnet roughly, if you will not handle the magnet carefully, then its magnetic property will destroy. Second, by dropping the magnet on the floor or on a hard surface a number of times. Yes, if you will drop the magnet number of times on the surface like this, then also its magnetic property will destroy. Okay, it will no longer will not retain the magnetic property with itself. So by hammering the magnet repeatedly, yes, if you will hammer the magnet repeatedly, then also its magnetic property will destroy. How? When a magnet is hammered repeatedly, its molecule will get disturbed, okay, and disorientation of the molecules of the magnet, this occurs, and this result in the loss of magnetism, its magnetic property, because its molecules arrangement will get disturbed. And by heating the magnet to a very high temperature, yes, if you will heat a magnet in a very high temperature, then also what will happen? It will destroy its magnetic property. So it is very, very important to handle the magnet very carefully. So if a magnet or magnetic bar or magnet bar is heated at a very high temperature and then allowed to cool it in the east-west direction, because you know magnet is always kept in the north-south, it takes the direction by itself only north and south direction. But if you will keep it to cool, allowed to cool and in the east-west direction, then it will lose its magnetism. And on heating the magnet, its molecules gain thermal energy and then kinetic energy increases. And this breaks the chain of molecules and results in demagnetization of magnet. Means its molecules orientation will get disturbed due to this, and it will lose its magnetic property. Okay, so we should not heat the magnet at a high temperature. So by passing alternating electric current around the magnet, yes, AC current if you will pass around the magnet, then also its magnetic property will be destroyed. So if the alternating current of high frequency is passed through an insulated copper wire wound over a magnet, if magnet is there and if you will wound the copper wire around it and electricity will be passed over there, then the orientation of the molecules of the magnet changes rapidly, very rapidly, quickly, and with the change in the direction of the current. And due to this, the orderly alignment of the molecules in a magnet, the molecules are aligned in a certain order, and its order get disturbed, and this breaks the magnetic property, and it will lead to demagnetization of magnet. Okay, so we should handle the magnet very carefully. Do not do all these points so that you can demagnetize a magnet. We should keep it very properly, and for this we have the magnetic keeper. How to handle the magnet very carefully. So we should store the magnet very carefully. So we have a magnetic keeper for this. What is this magnetic keeper? So you will understand it. There are certain precautions we must take to keep the magnets properly. What are these precautions? The precaution is that we should keep the magnets opposite poles nearby it. Then it will not get demagnetized. Okay, and if it will not be handled properly, if you will handle it carelessly, then opposite poles will not come together maybe, and it is kept in any way, then it can demagnetized. Okay, so a magnet become weak and lose its magnetism over the period of time if you will keep it like this. So when its poles are left free, so this is known as self demagnetization. Yes, magnets get self demagnetized also. If you will not do any of this process, then also the magnet can demagnetize by itself. Slowly over the period of time, the magnetic property loses. So to handle this properly, we have to take certain precautions. What are these precautions we must take to avoid this destroying of magnetic property or magnetism? To prevent the magnet from losing their magnetism quickly, we should store the magnets in pairs by placing their opposite poles like this close to each other. So for this, there is a soft iron strips comes, that is called magnetic keepers. This kind of magnetic keepers. Okay, and this is made up of soft iron. So if you will keep the magnets in it, it will stick in this soft iron and its opposite poles will be closer to each other. Okay, and the magnetic keepers help in retaining the magnetic property of the permanent magnet for a long period of time. Okay, it will not lose its magnetic property for a long period of time if you will keep it in a magnetic keeper like this. These are made of soft iron. Okay, and for this kind of magnet, horseshoe shaped magnet, in this you can see both the poles are on the same direction, north and south direction. In this, poles are on different direction, but here both the poles are on the same direction. For this we need only a single strip soft iron magnetic keeper, single strip, because both poles can come together here. Okay, for longer period of time it will retain its magnetic property if we will keep it in a magnetic keeper. Got it? I hope it is clear to you how to handle the magnet with care, what are the use of magnets, and how the magnets can be demagnetized by hitting it, by hammering it, by passing electricity through it, by mishandling it. Okay, so you have to now, students, your work to complete the exercise. You have fill in the blanks, true, false. This, choose the correct answer. These all are very easy. The answers are already given in your book. Go through the topics again and try to complete this. Okay. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. Yes, in question answer, I want to say you will definitely not have any problem, because all the questions I have seen, it is asked from the topics which I have taught you. It is given in your book. So try to find out the answer by yourself. Okay. Yes, this one at length also you have to do. Difference between these all answer in detail. Try to do. Yes, if you have any problem in give reasons, you may ask me in the WhatsApp group. Okay, give reasons. You can do it by yourself. If in any one or some questions, if you have problem, you can ask me. Okay. So complete it soon. All the question answer. This is your work. Okay. Okay.